view insights, and I wonder what those insights, oh my God, there's analytics. Let me know if you, where you're coming in from. I just, normally I don't go live when I look like an absolute schlub, but I am because, usually I shave and I look a lot better than this. So I do apologize for my looks, but I just got back from, a little mini vacation with my family. We just went to Legoland. We had an amazing time. And those of you who are joining and maybe you don't know who I am Professor Nez. I am a brand consultant, business consultant, life coach, executive career coach, as well as a live stream nut job, and a professional speaker. So I just had to go live because this just broke today. Breaking news. It just broke today. Thank you, Jordan. Jordan, let me know, how's it coming in? Transparency is key. I just saw the new changes. Thank you. Hey, Luis. What up, Luis? It is fine no matter what the info is. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much. Please share this out if you can. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on IG. Whoa. This is probably going to go on my podcast as well. Everybody listening on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, thank you so much for joining. Huge news. Instagram, in case you don't know, I'm just going to get right into it because I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Instagram has just launched. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to share the TechCrunch. Article right here. Let's see if it shows up on Facebook. Whoops. Let's see if it shows up on Facebook if I share this page. Yes, it does. Okay. Instagram launches IGTV app for creators. 1 hour video uploads. Now, I don't know about 1 hour video uploads. Can you guys even wrap your head around this? I know a lot of you guys are YouTube creators. I know a lot of you guys, you understand the power of video. You understand what's happening in the world of video. This is insane news. This is absolutely huge. Instagram just passed the billion actives list, milestone list. I'm so excited. I can bear. Now Snapchat is dead, Luis says. Instagram just passed the billion active monthly users milestone. And, Kevin Systrom had an event today. Look at the cool insignia with the TV. I'm going to actually show you what it looks like on my phone. It is absolutely insane. It's basically Instagram has launched their very own content long form video channel. It's its own television network for creators. I just uploaded my first video to IGTV. I think this is a clearly more confirmation that content is king. Clearly more confirmation, all you content creators out there, this amazing, burgeoning, blossoming, fertile ground, fertile territory for creators, for you. Gary's in the house. Good to see you, Gary. This is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to stop sharing so I can go back to the Facebook comments. This is just phenomenal news. It's phenomenal news. Do you think it was just a mild coincidence that this happened to launch right at the outset, the beginning of VidCon? Anybody? Which, by the way, I did a story recently on Instagram talking about how I'm going to crash VidCon. I'm probably going to go either tomorrow, more likely Saturday, but I'm really curious to see. Tell me what day you think I should go. I don't have any tickets. I'm not a really big conference dude. Not that I have anything against them. I'm just too busy doing my own thing, but there is a lot of value. I went to Vid Summit last year. I'm going to show you how to do it with my phone. Luis says, do you know how long is the video? Yeah. So for me, it said, Gary, I'd like your confirmation on this. For me, it said 5 minutes. It said 1 minute to 5 minutes, which still, I mean, in this day and age with attention spans, if you're doing videos longer than 5 minutes, they better be some wham, bam, rock you, knock your socks off type of videos. Hey, Vigard, if you're in the house, please let me know you're here. Share this out. Gary says he has up to 10 minutes. Who do you think you are, Gary? You think you're special? I'm just teasing. But boy, what do you guys think that this means? I want to hear from you before I give in my 2 cents. What do you guys think of the implications of IGTV? It's I really love the insignia. I love it. I was just messing around with it earlier. Gary says, I've done 2 videos, but kept them under 2 minutes thus far. Luis says 10 minutes. So maybe I do have, oh, you know what? I don't know if I can be live on Instagram and show you guys. I'm not sure if I can do that. I'd probably have to end the live video first. So you guys on Instagram, go over to my Facebook business page, Professor Nez. Join me over there on Facebook so I can do a demo. I'm going to do a screen share. I'm going to share the screen of my phone because I could probably almost guarantee I'm not going to be able to screen share Instagram and show you guys the cool features live without messing up the live video here on Instagram. I'm live on Instagram. I'm live on Facebook. The biggest news in social media, I think, since maybe the announcement of Facebook Watch, but this just I was going to say the biggest news since IG introduced stories, but I think this is even bigger than I think this feels way bigger than Facebook Watch, because Facebook Watch, and I don't want to underestimate Facebook Watch, but this just seems heavier, doesn't it, guys? Let me know what your thoughts are. Hey, Gary's over here. All right, good to see you, Gary. Let me know what your thoughts are. I mean, I feel like this just feels way bigger than the announcement for Facebook Watch. If you don't know what Facebook Watch is, Facebook Watch was basically the same thing. It's basically Facebook's version of a video-only, platform app. Or, hey, Barbara, go to my Facebook page, because I'm going to be doing a screen share. I'm going to show you all about IGTV. Did you hear the news, Barb? Barb is my #1 fan. I love the insignia. Kevin Systrom says, it's time for video to move forward and evolve. IGTV is for watching long-form videos from your favorite creators. I mean, my mind is just going a billion miles per second. Luis is in the house. Gary, Facebook Watch is closed to celebs. Anyone can do IGTV. That's the difference, I think. I'm pinning that comment. That's a sick comment. I could not agree more. I've actually haven't applied yet, but I've heard some creators have applied to Facebook Watch and gotten through. My good friend Jeffrey Fitzgerald, he's a great creator, live streamer. He's on Facebook Watch. I'm just blown away. I'm absolutely blown away. And, they're taking advantage of their audience. They're taking advantage of their attention. Of course, creators are going to come and create. Of course, YouTubers are going to come and create a sick Instagram, because this is what we used to do with Instagram. I love short form videos. I think people's attention span is moot. But this is what we used to do with Instagram. What we used to do with Instagram is we would get traffic to our longer content, whether it be a blog post, whether it be a YouTube video, whether it be a live stream, whether it be something we published on LinkedIn, whether it be our website, what have you, right? Whereas what is social media meant for? It's meant for the conversation. Okay, I'm going to end this live stream. If you're watching the replay, go check my Facebook page, because I'm going to do a live demo of this. Love y'all. Okay, here we go. I'm going to end the live on Instagram. It doesn't look like there's anybody there. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this works. And I want to know what your comments are. Gary says, so IGTV wins my time and attention. Yeah, and why do they win your time and attention? Think about that. Gary says, I apply. Okay, so you did apply to Facebook Watch. Very interesting. Good to see you, Luis. Vigard, I hope you're still here. Hi, Janie. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you're in the house. Let me know where you're coming from. IGTV is the right way to go. This is huge. I mean, they just passed the billion actives a month. I'm just thinking about people like Kylie Jenner, Kendall Jenner, what have you, Gary, and Casey Neistat, Liza Koshy. I mean, they all have contracts with YouTube probably, but this is just phenomenal news. This is what I've been trying to advocate to my clients. This is what I've been trying to advocate to all my colleagues, friends, students. You guys know I'm a writing professor as well. Content. Create content. Humanize your brand. Humanize your company. Humanize your purpose. Humanize who you are. You're not just a profile, an avatar. You're not just a weird picture that probably doesn't even look like you, which most people really have. Some people even have pictures of other people. You got to put content out there. You got to put your opinion out there, your thoughts, your viewpoint, your POV, educating people, informing people, helping people, whether it be in audio form, blog form, written form, video form, live stream. You got to put out content. You got to do it consistently. Here's another unbelievable platform with over 1 billion active monthly users, and it's free. IGTV. I think that this is huge. I have a YouTube channel that I'm very proud of. I love my YouTube channel. I create a lot of videos. I've already got over almost 170 videos to date. And I've had a YouTube channel for a really long time, but I haven't really taken it seriously until the last maybe 10 to 15 months. Luis says IGTV is open to everyone. That is the difference between Facebook. Yes. Yeah. Gary said that as well. Thank you, Luis. Gary says, this is a major deal. People may not see it today, next week, but everyone will be talking about it, consuming it, creating on it. A year from now, maybe even less, it's going to be the new norm. Oh my God. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm pinning that comment too. Gary, you're on fuego. Thank you for the comments. Who wants to see a live demo of this? Who wants to see a live demo of this? This is just absolutely nuts. I just think this is so insanity. I'm going to show you. Let's see if I can do this really quickly. Okay, let me know if you can see the phone right now. Let me know, guys, in the chat if you can see my phone. You can see that Gary's right there. Okay, I'm scrolling up. Can you guys see my phone right now? Let me know. Give me some thumbs up if you can see my screen right there on the phone. This is my yes. Okay, thank you, Luis. Okay, so check this out. So you see the insignia up there. It says there's a new video from somebody that I apparently follow, Chelsea Peets. Okay. Thank you, Gary. I'm so sorry for the technical delay. So all I need to do is click on that insignia. And look at this. Now I'm on IGTV. I can look at who I'm following. She's at maybe she's at Legoland. That looks like something I wrote yesterday. I can go to continue watching. I can go to popular following. Ugh, why is she all over my thing? So I can check out, look at this. Here's Gary. Long form video is here. So here's my video that I just created. And so what happens is if you have a video to upload, so I click the plus sign, check this out. Let's just do this in real time. So this is the video that I want. I click next. Now look at this. This is where it gets very YouTube-y. Look at that. I can edit the cover, AKA thumbnail, right? I can put in a title. It loads right away. It's amazing. I can put in a description. Now I'm wondering, I can share it to my Facebook business page, which is phenomenal. That's just insane. But here's the cool thing. What if the algorithm, so I don't know if this is going to, now, Gary, maybe you guys, somebody knows, leave in the comments. Literally, this just launched today, so I'm brand new at this. But I'm wondering if SEO becomes a factor. Yes, Gary, look how fast it loads. Yeah, it's insanity. It's absolutely insanity. So I'm wondering if, so look, I can edit the cover. It says here that I can either choose a cover from video, which would just be like, going through the video itself, or I can upload from camera roll. So I could actually put a thumbnail. Now, here's the caveat where it's dissimilar from YouTube or any other kind of longer video platform. Everything has to be vertical. I wonder if they're going to change that. I wonder if that's going to stay that way. But everything has to be vertical, meaning this is a completely mobile optimized channel. This is a completely mobile optimized app, right? So IGTV is all about mobile. I can put in a title, right? I can say my premiere, whatever, premiere IGTV video, what have you, right? And you can put in a description, like, sort of a bio statement or what have you. Look how cool that is. And then I can make it visible on my Facebook business page if I wanted to. And then all I need to do is click post. Now, I'm not going to post this because I already posted my IGTV video. Look at that handsome man right there. So this is amazing. So for you, so there's suggested videos. What does that sound similar to, y'all? There's suggested videos here. It says for you. Now, how would they know this is for me? There's Todd. He's at VidCon, Todd.live. Lewis Howes. Some of these guys you probably recognize. Instagram actually released their own announcement, at the Instagram channel itself with Kevin Systrom's, huge announcement. This is, I don't know about you guys, but this just feels bigger than anything. I mean, it feels insane. Gary says, check out the InShot app. I used it to edit my videos. Slick transitions. Sky's the limit. Oh yeah, totally. Absolutely. I love the way you said that. Absolutely love the way you said that. It's complete insanity. I mean, the possibilities are limitless for you content creators. If you're like me, who's an absolute content creating machine, the possibilities are limitless. They just passed the billionth month active user milestone. What else do you need? I mean, Instagram pretty much to me is way more important than Facebook at this day and age. I'm going to go out and say, I think Instagram is bigger than Facebook. I really do, especially with the fact that Facebook's had all these problems, all these issues. It's just absolutely insane. It's just absolutely insane. Beauty tips with Kim Kardashian. So this is a 1:39 video. Drone selfies around the world. So here's some other followers, some other creators that I follow. So there's following, there's popular. So I wonder how the metrics are for popular and how do they know suggested videos? There's even going to be, look at this. There's even a continue watching. So it monitors what you watch. How crazy is that? And this is my channel right here, which I just published. So here's something I wanted to show you guys. This is really cool. Luis says, IGTV and YouTube, the only difference is the search capability. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. With search, and I can pause the video. Ooh, that's an ugly pause. Let's see if I can get a better one. That's a little bit better. So here's another thing that I wanted to show. So the title of my video, I'm going to press that arrow down. So the title of my premiere video is Welcome to my IGTV. And then my description is, I'm just crazy excited about this, which I am. So it gives a time stamp 37 minutes ago. Now, here's the cool thing. I can actually view insights, and I wonder what those insights, oh my God, there's analytics. There's actual analytics. I just saw this. This is insanity. There's actual analytics. How cool is that? You can comment. Okay, I got a comment from Jordan. I got a comment from Awesome Gary. You can share this. Shareable. I mean, most Instagram stories, stuff like that is not shareable. This is insanity, y'all. This is just insanity. You can share your video. You can copy the link. I wonder if you could probably, here's another insane thing. You could probably embed this in your website possibly, or, share it in a messaging app to a friend or to a business or to a client or to a potential client. I mean, the possibilities, I'm running out of breath how excited I am. For a content creator, this is literally like, this is jackpot. This is jackpot for a content creator. Plus, now here's the thing that I noticed, Gary and Luis, let me know if you notice this, and anybody else who's watching. So you can only upload, as far as I know, let me go back. So I think that's a really cool insignia. I like that insignia. So you have the camera thing for regular stories, but then when you click on that little TV up there, which is so cool, when you click on that TV icon next to the share button or the instant message button, you can see that it's a whole new app. It's a whole new separate app. It's just unbelievable. You can share in your story with a swipe up. That's something I didn't know. So how do I do that? I'm going to go back to mine. So if I, hold on a second, with a swipe up, how do I share it? Okay. Swipe up. Wait a minute. Swipe up. Okay. How do I do it? How do I do it? Gary, tell me. How do I share this to my story? With a swipe up? Oh, you mean if you have the swipe up feature, which you have to have, I think, 10,000 followers, right, on Instagram? Let me see. Okay. So, there is a check mark here. I wonder if I can I share this to my story? How do I share it to my story, Gary? Let me know. I'm swiping up and nothing's really happening. Unless, let's see, browse. I would love to share this. So when I hold down on this, nothing really happens. Yeah, I'd like to know how you share this to your story. That would be phenomenal. It's like Instagram is becoming an all-in-one app. They've really dominated the hashtags. Wait, I have less than 10K and have swipe up only for IGTV. Post like a normal story. Oh, so you're saying when you say post, so post like a normal story inside the main IG app. Okay. All right, I'm listening. Post like a normal story. Awesome. Okay, keep going. There is now a link button. You can link the story to your IGTV channel, or you can link IGTV to your actual story. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. So there's now a link button, and you don't need 10,000 followers for that. Is that correct? Wow. Wow, that is phenomenal. That is absolutely phenomenal. So hold on a second. So you're saying if the story links to the direct video. Wow. So you post a normal story inside the main app. Okay, if I post a story, I'm going to do this in real time. You can see here, I'm going to do a little test here. Let's just do hands-free. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to follow this and see if I can do this. Okay. Hey, y'all, I'm live on my Facebook business page. Come check me out. I'm talking about the brand new app, the brand new television network that Instagram has just created, IGTV for all creators. Please come check it out. Okay. Now, you're saying I can link. So I have to send this to my story first, right, Gary? Okay, let me go check Gary's story. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, I'm going to put this in my story. Okay. All right, let me go to Gary's story here. I know you're in here, Gary. Where are you, Gary? Hold on. Gary. Okay, Gary. Okay, let's go to Gary's story. Okay, Gary, I'm inside your story right now, Gary. Let's see it's probably one of your later ones, right? Hold on a second. IGTV is here. Swipe up. OMG. So wait a minute. How did you link your, I didn't even have that feature. Hold on a second. So if you go back to my story, so can I link this? Let's see, story settings. Do I have to go into settings? Share your story. How do I do the actual link? I don't see the link button on yours. Oh, thanks a lot, Gary. No, it's okay. It's cool. Oh no, how come I don't have the link? So you're saying when you're done creating the story, it'll show up and say, do you want to, it'll like ask you or prompt you, do you want to link this to your IG story? Is that correct, Gary? Oh, that's killer. That is just absolutely killer. I thought maybe if you actually you could go to your video in IGTV and link it. Okay, well, I'll have to check this out. I'll have to work on it. Maybe I need to do a new update. Nope, before you post the story. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. So before you post the story, so you're done recording your story, your 15-second story, and then before you post it, it'll ask you, do you want to share this to your IGTV channel? Is that correct? That's awesome. Here's something I want to show you. So this is my first video. This is my first video on, this is my very first video on my IGTV channel. It's kind of cool. It's so cool, y'all. Gary just sent me a message. What did you say? What did you send me, Gary? With the image. Oh, okay, cool. Let me check it out. Hold on. Let me go to my messages. Oh, this whole app has just gotten insanely sick. OMG. That is killer. So there's Gary's message, and inside Gary's story, you don't have to have 10,000 followers. Boy, you know, with all the complaints, and I mean justified complaints, that YouTube doesn't really, you know, I mean, I don't want to sound like a complainer, but because I'm not, because I'm just grateful that these platforms exist, because it's the most unbelievable distribution network on the planet. And it's an unbelievable way for you to create income, value, and all that good stuff, right? Impact lives, impact your audience. Boy, Instagram, this is a huge, to me, this is a huge, huge, massive heart to creators. Like, this is a massive show of love for creators to me that Instagram has just executed. This to me says, hey, creators, we love you. We adore you. I mean, it's a user-generated platform. Why not? Because with YouTube, it almost seems like, especially I got the email from YouTube. When YouTube sent me the email saying, I'm sorry, you cannot monetize because you have not reached, you know, 2,400,000 minutes or whatever, 4,000 hours of watch time. I mean, this is absolutely, you know, I felt really like uninspired. Now, I love my YouTube channel. I'm doing fantastic on YouTube. But I got to tell you, that was kind of a little bit of a stab. This, to me, is like a complete rebuke to what YouTube is doing for creators, which it seems like YouTube is making it more and more difficult for creators to do what they do best, which is just create, right? Create content that's valuable for an audience. To me, Instagram, IGTV, this is just, I mean, Game Changer doesn't even cover it. Like, Game Changer does not even cover it. This, to me, is monumental. This is going to absolutely dig up the entire landscape and put everything else to shame, I think. I think this is much, much bigger than Facebook Watch, as I said before. I think, you know, the fact that it's all inclusive, the fact that any creator can create on it, the fact that you can upload. I mean, I can see IGTV sponsors already. If you create a massive following, if you create massive value for audiences, I can see IGTV being way, way bigger, way, way bigger than, you know, really any other video platform out there. I can. Luis said something really interesting earlier that this is the announcement of IGTV. Luis, okay, I'm going to stop sharing the app, but this is, here's something I wanted to show you before I get cooking. So the cool thing about this is, let me pause the video. Hold on. So you can actually view insights, which is insane. That's awesome. You actually have watch time percentage. There's audience retention a la YouTube. You can share it. You can comment. You can view comments. You can copy the link. I mean, it's absolutely insane. It's just absolutely insane. Now let's see if mine actually changed. So if I wanted to add, okay, mine says your video must be vertical and between 15 seconds and 5 minutes long. So Luis and Gary, are you saying that yours, like that statement up there, when you go to create, it's actually saying between 15 seconds and 10 minutes? Is that right? Confirm that for me, Gary. I wonder if it is just not rolling out to everybody yet. Like it's just not, I wonder if that's what's happening. This is absolutely insane. So she's at Disneyland right now. Another way to humanize your brand, another way to create that value, create that thought leadership. How are you going to use IGTV? How are you going to use IGTV? This is an insane, absolutely insane announcement from IG. It's just absolutely insane. I mean, I can't even like, it's phenomenal. It's just absolutely phenomenal. I keep thinking, okay, Gary has up to 10 minutes. Okay. I wonder if it's just a matter of it hasn't rolled out to everybody yet. I mean, for a content creator like me, my blood is rushing at, hyperdrive speed right now through my veins. I'm so pumped, so excited for this. I can't even explain it. My mind is just absolutely racing. How are you going to use? Have you created your own IGTV channel? I mean, it's pretty seamless within the app too. I mean, if you're a creator on Instagram, if you're a content creator, you know that there's a crap ton of attention on Instagram. Instagram is saying, here you go, creators. Here's a completely brand new way for you to reach your audience in a more powerful, effective way, giving you another beautiful facet to this phenomenal app. I think that's smart. I think it's a smart thing that they've done. I wonder if anybody has longer than 10 minutes, because the announcement, let me stop sharing here and go to my desktop. So the announcement says Instagram launches IGTV 1 hour video upload. So I'm assuming that's probably, why does this keep coming up? I don't know why this keeps coming up. Sorry about that. So the announcement to me, it seems like, so the hour upload must be for probably creators who've got insane followings or sponsored creators or influencers. I'm assuming influencers. No commercials in IGTV yet. Oh, that's coming. That will definitely come. No commercials yet. It's just phenomenal. This is just absolutely phenomenal. What a great article here by Josh. I really like Josh. He's a great writer. Yeah, that's just insane. So IGTV. Wow. What are you guys going to do with IGTV? I feel like there's so much you can do. Just to wrap up, because I got to get going, but I'm so grateful that you guys joined me. Hopefully you got a lot of value out of this video and this little small demo. I know a lot of you guys that watch and follow me are unbelievable creators yourself. Gary, Barb, Jordan, Luis has a great YouTube tech channel. I'm completely blown away by this. I just think it's going to be phenomenal. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this in the replay. Let me know your thoughts. Is this just another attempt at trying to, basically belly up another platform, or is this a viable way for Instagram to create even more attention, create even more value, and create more impact with their creators and their creators' audiences? Let me know what you think. Let me know how you're going to use IGTV. Just to review, though, the caveat is for IGTV, I even like saying that, even the way that sounds, it sounds phenomenal. The one caveat for IGTV, which I don't even think this is really a big deal, is I'm going to use it to document my weight loss journey, but my life's journey in general. I'm going to vlog. That's really phenomenal. Think of how much easier, like, oh my God, Gary, you just gave me an amazing idea. Think of how much easier it will be to vlog on IGTV than it will be, because that's really what stories power is, in the behind the scenes. IG stories, Snapchat stories was all about giving people that sort of fly on the wall, window peek, VIP experience behind the wall, if you will. I mean, it's also a great arbitrage for creating attention and value for your services. If you're a business, whatever it is, you sell a product. Yeah, phenomenal. But really, the relationship is what the social and media is all about, which most of you guys know this. I'm preaching to the choir. Talk about, wow. I mean, the vlog that I do on my YouTube channel is like 20, 30 minutes long. Creating short 5-minute vlogs with the ease of your phone, because it has to be vertical. It just makes it much more viable, much more convenient. Oh my God. Yeah. I like the way you said that. Gary says it's going to be stories turned up to 11. Absolutely. Now, as far as I know, now, Gary, you seem to have some features that I don't. And anybody else who just joined, let me know if you've been experimenting with IGTV or you haven't. As far as I know, you can't do live. You can't create the actual video within the app. It has to be an uploaded video. So it has to be a pre-recorded video. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Gary, or anybody else watching. Let me know if that's just a caveat for me, or if that's actually something that everybody's restricted to, because that's kind of interesting too. So if you want to create it with some, which is really cool actually. There's going to be a day, I truly believe this, there's going to be a day where you're going to be able to do Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro stuff within, IG, YouTube, within all the mobile apps. There's going to be a day where it's going to be so easy for you to be Steven Spielberg, so easy for you to be an amazing, Casey Neistat filmmaker within the actual app, where you could actually create cool lower thirds, titles, kinetic text, transitions, cutting with music, all within, the app. And it's going to be super, super easy. But the thing that's really cool, yes. Okay. So Gary's confirmed that. Thank you, Gary. So the thing that's really cool, and by the way, I am very curious about I'm extremely curious about your weight loss journey. So I'm going to be watching that very intensely. I'm definitely going to be watching that. I'm very curious about that because, I've been going back and forth with my weight. I was skinny. I was bigger, skinny, bigger. A lot of it, I have to say, has nothing to do with anything other than me just loving food. I can't really blame it on diets. It's not the diet's fault. I can't really blame it on. I'm an active person. I'm very active. I go to the gym. I play sports and tennis, but I love food. I love food. So I definitely eat more than I probably should. So it's all on me. But I'm recently been making a real strong commitment to just really eating a lot less. Luma Fusion, I'll have to check that out. Really eating a lot less and exercising more. And I've already lost 4 pounds, and I plan on losing a lot more. Because I've gained a lot since I got married, and with kids, I've gained like at least 25, 30 pounds. It's terrible. Wow. Okay, Gary, for some reason, this could be insane, Gary, but I apologize. I know this wasn't the intention, but I should be following you if I'm not. Oh my God. It doesn't look like I am, which is insane. I just followed you, Gary. I'm so sorry, because I know you're a killer creator, and I know that you're Nick Nimmin just responded to my IG post. Sorry, real quick. So patience, consistency, hard work, love yourself. That's the key. Thank you, Gary. That's beautifully said. I love the way you said that. Creating vertical form vlog, vertical videos. You see LinkedIn has introduced native video. You see video. I've said this 1,000,000,006 times. Video is the predominant form of communication in the 21st century. I've got one video that I implement as a CRM tool that has earned me thousands upon thousands of dollars in client work. It's all about video, y'all. It's all about video. Thank you, Gary. Awesome. Yeah, Todd.live. He's at VidCon. I thought I saw him join the stream. But yeah, I'm going to just respond to Nick real quick. IGTV. Wow. This is insanity. Yeah. Creating vertical form storytelling, cinematic video storytelling in vertical mobile centric medium format. That's the way it is. I think that's super smart. As a matter of fact, if you watch Kevin Systrom's keynote presentation about the launch of IGTV, he even says, the whole horizontal thing, every time you want to, it's almost like you have to, it's for a TV. It's not for mobile. So, horizontal filmmaking or horizontal video shooting is not intended. It's not acclimating, or it's not catering to the mobile viewer, the mobile audience, which, let's be honest, guys, everybody and their mother now is consuming the majority of their content on mobile. I look at my analytics. I run Facebook ads. I run Instagram ads. On all of my analytics, we're talking like it's three quarters of my viewers are coming from a mobile device. So think about, here's one way for anybody out there who's thinking about themselves, do I need to do this content creation thing? I'm actually giving a presentation to Westcom very soon, Westcom Credit Union, on brand management and personal branding, using creating a digital profile that's professional. And here's the thing. And I had Mike Murphy on my podcast not that long ago talking about this. I think that the skill of being able to communicate to a camera is not going to be just relegated to a broadcaster. It's going to be one of those universal skills that every company, organization, what have you, business, big and small, is going to want from their employees and their staff. It's going to be one of those necessary skills. It says must have excellent written and oral communication skills. One of them is going to be must have excellent camera presence. So think about IGTV, think about stories as a training ground for you to gain confidence, in front of the camera. Think about that. This is going to be the number one in-demand skill, in the next, 5 to 10 years and beyond. How comfortable are you communicating your purpose to a camera? A lot of people have a hard time with this. A lot of people have a hard time really just being themselves in front of a camera. They feel like they have to be something that they're not. They feel like they have to fake it till they make it. IGTV, having your own Instagram television channel, okay? It's kind of interesting that they called it TV. It's not TV, but it's, that's how we kind of associate with it. Boy, I tell you, this is big stuff, y'all. This is really, really big stuff. Hey, Holly, how are you? Good to see you. Holly, come on in. Holly, for you, did you hear the news, Holly? IGTV, you can start your own YouTube channel on Instagram. This is big. This is so big, Holly, for you especially. And Holly's beautiful nonprofit, the work that she does helping millions of people all over the world. You need to start your IGTV channel today, Holly. Yesterday. Well, actually, you couldn't start it yesterday. It launched today. You need to start it today. And just every single week, I would say more than a couple of times a week, Get on there and talk about your cause, talk about your beautiful nonprofit and what you're doing, how you're helping people with their health. So please, I'm telling you, I need a tutor. I'll be your tutor. You don't need a tutor. You can do it. You can dominate. I do a lot of, if you're joining us right now and you're wondering who Professor Nez is, I'm a LinkedIn consultant. I'm an executive career coach. I'm also a personal brand expert, a digital profile coach. I help people discover their message, how to communicate that and share that with the world. I'm also a keynote presenter. I love giving speeches and keynote presentations. I love it. I live for that stuff. It's just, oh my God, it's so much fun. I absolutely love it. Yeah, there's time restrictions. There's still time restrictions on the app. And as a matter of fact, Gary, unless you're talking about you don't have personal time for it, which you can definitely create personal time for it. There's time restrictions. This is a good thing. I'm actually glad that I can't post more than 5 minutes. That'll probably change because people's attention span nowadays, it's dropping exponentially. Nobody has time. I mean, if Vine ever does come back, no video length. Yeah, there's still restrictions, which is a good thing. Those restrictions are good. So here's what I would say. Holly's a perfect example. So Holly's not one of these video nut jobs like I am. Okay. Holly's not one of these social media crazies like I am. This is a perfect little case study. What you can do, how you can implement Instagram stories, how you can, incorporate this in your content strategy. And it's free marketing, Holly. It's free marketing. Is use your IGTV channel as a training ground for you getting comfortable in front of the camera and you being yourself. And here's the beautiful thing. The only criteria, you don't have to be an actor. You don't have to be a broadcaster. You don't have to be a videographer. You don't have to be a speaker. You don't have to have unbelievable communication skills, although that will help, which Holly does. Here's the only criteria. You just got to be real. That's it. I'm a complete bozo 80% of the time when I do these things. I'm a complete bozo. Holly knows this. Holly knows me well. I make mistakes every single time I go live. I mean, just you guys who watched the live earlier, you saw I was having trouble sharing the screen on my iPhone. It happens all the time. That's going to happen. The impediments are not the thing. It's how you handle the impediments. Roll with it, just like everything else. Gary says, I really like having the time restrictions, challenges creativity. I like to use IG for short form. IGTV will replace, wow, bold statement. Bold. So this is exactly what the headlines were sort of alluding to. Will replace YouTube for me as a kind of the middle of the road length. For those who want long length, they can get that in my podcast. Gary, you're on fire. By the way, Gary, I want to cordially invite you. I'm going to send you a DM. I want to invite you on my podcast. And I'm going to send you an invitation to my calendar. You need to get on my podcast because I think your vibe is awesome. I like your energy. I like your thoughts. I like your insights. I think we're going to have some cool stuff to talk about, especially I think you and I will have a ball. What do you think about that, Gary? I'm going to send you a DM. Okay, guys. So you heard it here. You heard it here on Nez Nation Live. Instagram just released and launched Instagram TV. You can create your own channel, your own free distribution center. If you know how to do it, if you're consistent, if you're real, the right audience will be there. They will follow you. You will create your tribe or what have you. We're living in the greatest era of all time to start a business. We're living in the greatest era of all time to communicate and humanize your brand, your company, your nonprofit, your for-profit, what have you. This is the greatest era of all time. I truly, truly believe that. I'm living proof of this, creating businesses using this digital ecosystem stuff. Okay. And I'm still teaching at the university, but I'm teaching a lot less. a lot less than I used to. I mean, I used to teach 10 plus courses a semester. Now I'm teaching like 2 to 3. So super, super excited about it. There's so many possibilities. Join me. Go to professornez.com, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like and follow button on Facebook. Go to my IGTV channel. I'm Professor Nez everywhere. Follow me there, and you will get the best of what's happening in digital media, communications, and business. It is I, Professor Nez. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday evening. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.